Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another unboxing and weekly pickups video for release day, March 1st. Well, happy Movie Tuesday once again. Hope you're all having a great start to your week. And we definitely have a very small week of releases. I have one package here from Amazon with 2 items in it. And one of them is something I just kind of threw in at the last second. Looked kind of good, but really nothing big coming out this week. But that's okay because we're definitely making up for it with the rest of these packages. I have lots of orders that I just recently got in the mail. We got something here from Orchid DVD. I don't really order from them a lot, but there was something that they had that I definitely wanted to pick up. We have my Vinegar Syndrome package. This is going to be for their February releases and a couple titles that they announced during their Valentine's Day sale. Then we got a package here from Severin. Haven't ordered from them for a while, so I wanted to catch up on some titles for the collection. And then we got this here from Amazon. We got some new Funko Pops in here to go over. But before we get into all that goodness, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoy my weekly new release videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button right down below with the notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like. So we're going to go ahead and start with this package here from Amazon. We're going to take a look at the new releases I got for the week. Like I said, not much, but we'll see what I got. Okay. So the first one in here comes from Screen Media, a movie called Stoker Hills. I've been eyeballing this for a few weeks, and I decided at the last second to go ahead and pick it up. Definitely sounds cool. We get Tony Todd in here. You guys want to read about that? So definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then I would say the big release for the week, for me anyways, is a new DC title for the collection. We got the complete series of the Batman. Some animated show I've never really heard of, to be honest with you. And finally came to Blu Ray. I guess this ran from the mid-2000s, if I remember right. But you know me, when anything new comes out, DC related or Marvel related, I gotta pick it up. So yeah, interested in checking this out. Just happy to add that to the collection. All right, let's get into all the other packages now. So first up here, we're gonna do the one from Orchid DVD. Now this is a box set that got announced and released a while ago, last year sometime, but it got released Region B, I believe. And then all of a sudden I noticed that Orchid DVD released it region free. So when I seen that, had to jump on it. So let's open it up and take a look at it. Okay. And I'm trying to remember who originally put this out. I'm sure we'll see it on the box, but all right. Okay, we got the complete collection for the Anaconda Films. And right off the bat, I mean, check out that art on the cover. So cool looking. So this got released by 88 Films, that's right. And this is supposed to be region free, like I said. We'll crack this open and see, but I hope it is. It said it was, so. So I got it opened up here, and I'm looking at the J card, and it does say Region B on it. So I don't know. Sometimes something will be Region B, but it actually ends up playing. So maybe that's the case, but let's take a better look at the box here. Again, there's the front. Love the colors. There's the spine and the back. Go ahead and take these out here. There's the cover of the original movie. Great cast in here. And of course, this says Region B on the back too. And we get a book in here. Just shots from the movie and stuff. That's neat. And then there's the inside of that. Here's number 2, Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid. And this one's got some postcards in it. Take a look at these. There's the first one here. Just says Anaconda on the back. Looks like they're all from the first movie. And love that shot. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that we got some postcards here. Then there's the inside of that one. Okay, and then the last Amarain here is 3 and 4, Anaconda's Offspring and Anaconda's Trail of Blood. Yeah, never seen these movies, and I haven't really heard the greatest things about them. Oh, this one comes with a poster, so that's cool. So booklet, postcards, and a poster. So that's pretty awesome. So there's the first movie, and then check that out. So yeah, great release here from 88 Films. Now, I don't know if this particular release that I have is a different one that's supposed to be region free, or if it's just the same one that everyone found out was region free after all. So I don't know, but either way, I'm happy to have this set. I'm hoping that it works. It was advertised that way, so I should be able to play it, but beautiful set. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up the Vinegar Syndrome package. I'm really excited about this one. Definitely some cool stuff in here. I was really excited when they announced them. So from the February releases, we got Sister Sister. And this has Eric Stoltz, Jennifer Jason Leigh. So good cast. We'll see what it's all about. And then here's it underneath. This one here, now, I used to remember having the VHS for this when I was a lot younger, and I remember this movie was just totally off the wall crazy and cheesy, but I was so happy that Vinegar Syndrome actually announced this. I was always wondering if they would, and they did, so this is pretty cool. A movie called Beware Children at Play, and I haven't seen it in so many years. Probably since I was like early teen years. But from what I remember, it's like this town, all these kids go like crazy in this town and like just start to kill everybody. Here's underneath. And if you guys want to read about that. So yeah, definitely a cool one. We'll see how it holds up as an adult. And now this one, of course, everybody was excited about this. Now, initially, I think maybe Severin, that first announced that they were putting this out. And then that got canceled for some reason. And then Vinegar Syndrome finally made the announcement. And that is first time to Blu Ray, Drop Dead Fred. Love the artwork on the slipcover. So cool. Check out the back there. There's a spine. And then, of course, this is the original artwork underneath. Got Phoebe Cates in here from the original Gremlins movie. And just a goofy, funny movie that I grew up on. I know a lot of people grew up on. And just really happy to see this on Blu-ray finally, especially from Vinegar Syndrome. Just a cool release. And I'm really happy to have this. I cannot wait to rewatch this movie. It's been so long. So definitely a really cool release from Vinegar Syndrome. And then 2 titles I picked up during their Valentine's Day sale. This one is something they announced during the sale, a new title here called Corruption. Don't know much about this, but it definitely sounded cool. So I decided to grab it. If you guys want to read about that. Now this last one here, my buddy Craig and I have been hoping that at some point it would get a re-release from Vinegar Syndrome, either on 4K or one of those situations where they re-release it with a slipcover, and it's the only one in my collection that doesn't have a slip, because this one never had a slipcover. We actually did get it on 4K, so of course we got a whole new release with a slipcover. Now, I've never seen it. Craig says it's okay. It's a decent time, But that is the movie Madman. And I love this slipcover. There's the back. So happy we finally got this. Now I can ditch my other Blu Ray one I have. And there's the back. So about time. So happy to see that they released this finally with a slipcover. All right, moving on to the Severin package here. I think there's 5 new titles that I picked up in here. Some of these are older. I think some might be a little newer. Okay. Ooh, peanuts flying everywhere. Ooh, right off the bat, I'm missing a slipcover. And they said in the order that it comes with a slipcover, so I got screwed. And that is the movie Midnight. Now, if I remember right, they re-released this last year sometime at a convention with a slipcover for the first time. This and one other title. And they had a ton left over on their website, and I never picked it up. Finally got it, and there's no slip on here. And like I said, on their website, it said that it came with a slipcover. So that sucks. I'm going to have to contact them, figure out what happened. But here's the back here, if you guys want to read about that. So, I don't know. But anyways, next up. Now, this is a newer one. Definitely cool looking slipcover. We got an embossed slipcover here. This is awesome. I don't know anything about this, but Night of the Demon. It's a Bigfoot movie. So, definitely sounded intriguing. And there's it underneath. And the back. Next up here is a fairly new one, Ballad In Blood. We got some nudity on here, so I'm not going to be able to show you all that, and here's the back. Take the slip off here. There's the front and the back. Okay, there's 2 more. Next up here is a movie that everybody was talking about was really bad. I don't know, Delirium. It's got a cool cover on here, but it's supposed to be pretty awful. So, I don't know. And the back. Okay. And then the last one we got is, oh, okay. I have a slip in here for the first movie. It's down at the bottom. Why it wasn't on, I have no idea, but okay. Now I'm happy. But before we get to that, a movie called Don't Go in the House. Back. And underneath, there's the slipcover for Midnight. So, whew. And I got to mention real quick when I was putting the slipcover on Midnight that this is definitely one of their older slips because it's tighter and really flimsy. Recently, Severin actually did an upgrade on their slipcovers, I heard, and I didn't even pay attention when I was looking at all these. You can tell it's a lot thicker and higher quality, and some of them even have embossing, like I was saying. Like this was embossed, kind of Night of the Demon. So kudos to Severin, because these are definitely a heck of a lot better. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end with this package from Amazon, which, like I mentioned, it has some new Funko Pops in here that I just recently picked up. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Okay. So 3 new Pops in here from the new Candyman movie. First up here, we have Candyman with bees. That is cool looking. Now, they've never done Candyman Pops before, not even from the, other older movies. I have a really cool, expensive custom pop of Candyman that I picked up a while ago. But these are definitely cool looking. You guys can see that without the glare, but he's got a bunch of bees all over him. And there's the back. I think there was one variant, but I got all 3 of them. Next, we have a Sherman Fields. And of course, if you guys have seen the new Candyman movie, you know who this character is. And then the last one is just the standard Candyman without the bees. So definitely some cool looking pops. Always love to add new horror pops to the collection. So, all right, that is everything. All right, everybody, this week's haul, not a lot of like new releases, but a lot of other really cool stuff. I'm so excited to add to the collection. More Severin, more Vinegar Syndrome, so awesome. And of course, the stack of Funko Pops for Candyman. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys picked up for the week, and let me know what you guys think of my pickups. And if you would, share the video around. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.